Hours after Tinubu spoke on herdsmen crisis, read what and see what he said Buhari's regime should do immediately. Ashiwaju Bola Tinubu is very political, and his advisors or those who are around him, and looking at the political terrain, must have said, "Oh, guy, you're not doing well at all. It's not you're not doing well. Why? Because people who you want to be a governor to, you want to be a president to, must see that you are somebody who is empathetic, sympathetic, who reasons, who is concerned about them, who is genuinely with them. So Shiwaji Bola Tinubu has not shown any of these traces or characteristics. Hence, the people will rather, are not very comfortable with him now saying he wants to become the president. However, he has followed the good advice, and Ashiwaju Bola Tinubu has spoken with regards to herdsmen. After speaking, see what currently now is going on. The recent clash between Fulani herdsmen and farmers have led to mixed reactions from Nigeria, and most forest and southwest states of Nigeria are no longer safe. Farmers have come out to express how herdsmen take their cattle to their farm to destroy their crops and livelihood and destruction of their property and a host lot more. The national leader of the All Progressive Congress, Ashwaju Ahmed Bola Tinubu, broke silence yesterday amidst corruption charges labeled against him by the Economic and Financial Crime Commission, EFCC, to caution herdsmen in the country against using careless words, which he said could increase the tension in the country. Tinubu urged the federal government to meet with the state government, security officials, representative of herders and farmers as to settle their differences and reach an agreement that will end the crisis, adding that careless talk and not making sure that governments are doing the right thing will make Nigeria even boil in more uncertainty. According to the news media, People's Glacier, Ashwaju Bola Tinubu Ahmed, hours after addressing the herdsmen crisis and speaking to the national federal government in terms of suggestions on how these issues could be resolved. The national leader of the APC and the strong politician Asiwaju Bola Tinubu has been kicked against by some other members of the APC, asking if really he thinks they have not explored other options, but that they will look into what he has said. This rather sounds like his spiting words to Ashiwaju Bola Tinubu Ahmed. This was said by the Attorney General of the Federation, Abubakar Malami, who said Ashiwaju Bola Tinubu should appreciated for what he has said, and that options are being explored to bring about the lingering crisis between herders and farmers currently ongoing in the country. And he said the state of what he has analyzed it will be considered. President Muhammadu Buhari has not officially said anything, but this could stem from the fact that Asiwaju Bola Tinubu and President Muhammadu Buhari are the other opposite ends of the table since EFCC started investigating Asiwaju Ahmed Bola Tinubu, who in 2014-2015 was there for Buhari, worked together as a party to ensure he was the presidential candidate, fought and worked hard to see that he became the president-elect of the Federal Republic of Nigeria. Ashwaju Ahmed Bola Tinubu felt rather betrayed. However, the story still goes on. So my people, there you have it. Ashwaju Ahmed Bola Tinubu. Yesterday we saw him coming out to speak for the first time in a long time with regards to issues stemming from headers farmers clashes that has been ongoing in the especially in the southwest. A lot of people has called him out saying you are not behaving like a father figure and somebody who intends to go for one of the highest position, one of the highest office in the country. We should see that you are somebody who wants to lead by example, somebody who wants to touch lives. When people have issues and you're somebody who is never there for them, how are they sure they're now giving you greater responsibility, like putting decisions that affect them in your hands? You will be able to stand for them and bring a word in season. So these are the reasons why Nigerians are rather very skeptical about Ahmed Bola Tinubu. Of course, Nigerians stood up for him when they saw that the torchlight was being pointed on him with regards to what President Muhammadu Buhari is currently trying to do. Guess what? They are all thieves, okay? So Ahmed is not exempted. However, he's not the only thief we have. There are lots of them, a host lot of them, and they are doing all that you can possibly imagine. And the truth of the matter is that if not all, 50% or 50 is it's a very large number. Let's say 70% of them, yes, are after their own political ambition. They don't care about what happens to Nigerians. You want to know about what Buhari said in 2015? You'll be fooled to think that any one of them truly really cared. He came around, brought about this elaborate speech. We are coming to effect change. How can our children be taken from school and nobody is able to bring them back? To mention but a few, express and made Nigerians see that actually there is a problem and possibly think he has the solution. My dear, is as dumb as the dumb, dumb baby dumb. You know what that sounds? Yes, someone and somebody who is going nowhere. So, I mean, Ashiwaju Ahmed Bola Tinubu, the torchlight being shined on him that is possibly a thief and he should be investigated. People looked at it and they began to say, APC, get yourself together, okay? Get yourself together. We know that you all are birds of a feather that flocks together. But Ahmed Ashiwaju Bola Tinubu, because of his presidential ambition, will not become your only scapegoat. It's not because Nigerians are not aware of his kind of person. I guess that kind of, position that Nigerians took stirred him up so much so that yesterday, for the first time in a long time, he spoke. And he said farmers should be, herders should be careful what they say, and blah 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 blah. You see, at the end of the day, we know what particularly most of them are after. We really need to pray for good leadership in Nigeria so that we can move forward. If we continue with this crop of people that we have, I wonder where we are really headed as a nation. Guys, leave us a comment. We would like to hear what you think after Ahmed Ashiwaju Bola Tinubu, express and spoke with regards to this issue, spoke into this issue. Before you know it, the Attorney General of the Federation has spoken, and we have heard what you have said. We will consider, we are exploring the options. You could tell that, especially with his file getting missing, that things no longer business as usual, you see. So my people, this is where we are at the moment. Leave us a comment. Please like us, share, subscribe, click on the notification button so you can get all our latest news. God bless you. Bye for now.